All right, guys, it is our Dream Team All Access afternoon. Here's what our schedule looks like today. So during first period, you guys took your math test, and now you're here in homeroom until 11:30. We're going to goal set, and we're going to get ready for the afternoon. Then we're going to go up to the upper space from 11:30 to 1. That'll be quiet time. We'll come back down to homeroom from 1 to 1:30 for your brain break, and then we will go back upstairs from 1:30 to 2:45. Half the time will be quiet, and the other half will be collaborative. And then lastly, we'll come back and do the reflection in Schoology. So goal setting. You guys should get all of your folders and materials out for today. So that's all your stuff from your locker that you think you'll need. You will also need your social studies notebooks. So you want to grab that. I would ask that 2 people, please, or I guess 4 people, bring the 4 notebook bins up top just in case people don't grab them. So you guys have goal sheet today. That's going to be different than our Google Keep. The goal sheet already has everything that you need to get done. Your job is going to be to rank it and to figure out what order. So it looks like this. It's gold. We'll pass out in a second. When you first get it, put your name at the top, and then you're going to go through each subject. So language arts, current grade, missing assignments. Go math, current grade, missing assignments. Science and social studies. Get that all filled in. You all should know how to get on Infinite Campus. If you do not, I left a sheet that shows you step by step how to do that. Next, you're going to go down to academic goals. So this is everything that you need to do today. On the left side, you are ranking it. So ranking meaning, okay, I know that the Christianity Quick Check is due today, so I'm going to mark that as 1. And maybe the vocabulary is due today, so I'm going to mark that as 2. And there's 2 other things due today, so that would be 3 and 4, and then do the rest. Then when you are done with it, you're just going to do a check mark here, and you are going to need peer initials, because what we're finding is a lot of you are saying, I'm done, but you're not. So you need a peer to check it, to actually see the piece of paper, and then they will initial it. If you are that peer who is checking somebody's off, make sure you actually look at it, because if they don't have it done and your initials are on there, we're going to be asking you some questions. All right, then if we go back to our slideshow, what am I working on today? So you need a lot of stuff: Chromebook, earbuds, headphones, folders, books, pens and pencils, coloring supplies, notebooks. I'm going to add that right now. Then what will you be working on? You have this document that is in my Schoology page. It says, what am I working on today? You'll click that in the All Access folder. So on the left side is the independent work time, and on the right side is your collaborative work time. So you do have some collaborative work time things to get done. You only have a little bit of collaborative time. So if you get this done during independent work time, that's totally fine. But all of this stuff needs to be done. Make sure you look at due dates. Okay? It tells you the materials that you need, and it tells you where you can find the assignments. Looks like there's no get ahead stuff for today. And then at the bottom is who's going to each room. I'm looking at this on Thursday, so this might be different on Friday when you see it. Okay. So next is our always happy Kanye. Make sure you are following directions. A lot of the stuff is already written there for you. So if you have a question, make sure you've looked through everything. And then if you still have a question, go to the whiteboard, put your name on it. Okay, make sure you put your last initial, because we do have a lot of people with the same names. And then if you find out the answer, erase your name from the board. If not, someone will come and help you. Okay. Next, tips. So frequently check in with yourself to see how you are progressing towards your goals. You can search Google for a timer to help you pace yourself on each assignment. If you get stuck, reread directions on assignments, look back at previous work or resources provided by the teacher, quietly ask another student. And then finally, if you get stuck, add your name. Okay, be responsible. And if you're not productive where you are, just move yourself. If you still want to use Google today, Google Keep, you can, but we are giving you that worksheet. And then you have Schoology Calendar if you want to use that. All right. And then we also, just on Schoology to remind you, it says all access afternoon at the top. This, what am I working on today? Is this sheet. Tips and tricks Google Slides is everything I just told you about here. And then lastly, the reflection is what you guys are going to take at the end of the day. Have fun in the upper area today, but remember, it is a new area. Please treat it respectfully. Make sure you clean up after yourself. We are the first team that gets to go up there. So that's a huge privilege, but it also comes with a lot of responsibilities. Treat the space respectfully. Make sure you clean up after yourself and leave it in a way that would be just as how we came, so that way we are invited back. We do have the upper space next week, but that does not mean it's a guarantee. If we're not respectful with the space today, we might not ever be able to use it today. We're the first people up there, so get excited and let's have a great day.